Hi guys, how's it going? Today we will be recreating the following logo for the International Film Festival Rotterdam, used in Netherlands and designed by Company 75B. Let's jump right into Illustrator. On the left hand side you are seeing the original one. On the right hand side you are watching the remake. Go to File, New, create a new document. I like to use Letter Landscape. Go to File, Place the original logo on here. Hit the letter S to activate your scale tool. Hit Enter. On the uniform area, click 150. And click OK. Go to your layers, rename this to original layer or original logo, lock it, create a new layer. On this new layer we will be making a circle that is 132 by 132 points. I'm changing the color for visibility purposes. As you can see, this lines up perfectly with our logo for the most part. We are going to switch the stroke and the fill. We're going to give this a stroke of 7 points. Hit Ctrl R to activate your rulers. Drag a ruler to the middle of your circle and drag another horizontal ruler to the middle of your circle. Go to Object, Expand, Fill and Stroke, and our circular stroke is now an object. We're going to go ahead and take care of the lines right here. Zoom into your original logo momentarily. With your line segment tool, make a line from the top to the bottom. Give it a stroke of 7 points. Now we have our line of 7 points. Go to Object, Expand, Fill and Stroke. Zoom in a little bit so that we can round these corners. Let's give it a round of 2 points. Now select your new shape, holding Alt and Shift, drag to the left. Select both of these shapes. Drag them to your holding Shift so that they stay on the same axis line. Drag them to your original shape. We want to make sure these land right in the middle. You can see the center notification there. Select your left shape. Click the letter O to activate your Reflect tool. Holding Alt, click on this guide that we made and click Copy. Select your 3 lines, hit Ctrl G to group them. Hit the letter R to activate your rotation tool, and we're going to rotate inside the circle. Make sure you see the intersect notification. Hold Alt as you click once, and in this pop-up menu you're going to put 360 divided by 3 because we need 3 copies of this, and click Copy. Hit Ctrl D and we duplicated that action. Let's go ahead and take care of the inside of our face. For this, what we're going to be using is the curvature tool. Make sure your stroke is set to 7. We're going to start up here, and we're going to sort of follow this path in the middle. If you don't like what you do, just hit Ctrl Z. I will be fast forwarding through this. Now hit your letter P for your pen tool. From here, we are going to click on this anchor point and down over here. Now we'll be taking care of the eye. Always make sure your stroke is set to 7. Select both of your strokes, go to Object, Expand, Fill in Stroke. Now we are going to get rid of some of this excess with our Shape Builder tool. Hold Alt and delete the outside of the circle. With all of it selected, go to your Pathfinder menu, click Unite. Now, make sure this is ungrouped. Drag the eyes down to your circle. I'm going to go ahead and extend this. Depending on how you made yours, you might need to extend it or not. Don't worry about this overlap. We'll take care of that right now. Let's take care of some of these corners. I'm using my direct selection tool. I'm clicking on the corners and holding Shift as I click on the corners that I want to round, and I'm gonna give these a roundness of 2 points to match our lines. Select your face again. Hit the letter O to activate the Reflect tool. Holding Alt, you're gonna click on this vertical guide. Hit vertical and click Copy. Now we can get rid of the outside of this. Select all, use your Shape Builder tool. Hold Alt as you get rid of the excess. Now we're gonna do our ears. Use your ellipse tool, click once, and our circle is gonna be 26 by 26. Give it no fill, give it a stroke of 7. Set this stroke to the outside. Go to Object, Expand Appearance. Now we are going to match this up to our logo, and you can eyeball it or you can drag it to the original logo. When you're happy with your result, click on your ear, on your circle, hit the letter O to activate the Reflect tool, hold Alt, click on the vertical guide, click Copy. Select both of your ears, select your outside circle with your Shape Builder tool and the Alt, and holding down the Alt, you're going to get rid of this inside part. Now we're ready to join. Hit Ctrl A to select all, go to your Pathfinder and hit Unite. Change the color, go to Object, Compound Path, Release, Object, Compound Path, Make, and our logo is complete. If you enjoyed this tutorial, if you want to see more content like this, make sure you like, subscribe, tell a friend. As always, I hope you learned something new.